doing? Yes, it's Lampuki season here in Malta. I'm Englishman in Malta, by the way, if you didn't know. Lampuki is a very, very lovely fish that the Maltese love. So what I'm going to do is on this channel, but I'm going to do a link from my other channel because this is the foodie channel. So I was a bit confused what to do. But anyway, come on, let's have a look. What they're doing, the traditional, put the thing down here, Steve. Put some chips with it. Hey, Steve, we can't see you. Let's just grab some chips. These I use, you know who. I'm going to put a few chips here. Why bother with all the peeling and what are you looking over there for? All the peeling that. And this one's a bit frozen good. Oh, the oven. No, I didn't.
Right, and Steve, let me just check. Have you got that oven on? Is it warmed up? Well done. For the rest of you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tick that little bell for notifications of when the Steve uploads new videos, because you wouldn't want to miss anything, would you? Talking about missing anything. Yeah, is it switched on? Well done, Steve. And for the fact of it could be worse, you could be married to me. Well, you should be so lucky. Bye.
Well, thank you, Anne. I already put it on. She must be, in my brain, she's a Patreon. Go and support me in the channel below. There's all the links if you want to go and see me on Instagram and Facebook. Oh, what happened there? Oh, okay, it's coming. Anyway, today we're going to cook Lampuki. Lampuki is a really traditional dish here in Malta. It's done a Lampuki pie or fried Lampuki. I don't think there's any other way that it's done. Anyway, let's start things off. We need some olive oil, which I didn't have. I'm using extra virgin, but I don't know. I don't know whether it's true or not. Because they said there's a big con in Europe, in these Italian and places. Anyway, we're not going to get into that. Lampuki is here. Look, it's I think it was €5 a kilo. I got it filleted. 2 pieces. They fillet it all for you, so you don't have any hassle. Steve, wash your hands when you're touching fish. I love the comments. I love your comments. Keep coming, guys, and subscribe. We need more subscribers. We need more watch time. So if you can, watch the video about 6 times. I'm not far away now from monetization. So I put the heat on the pan. We're going to fry. The Lampuki's ready. Then we're going to do a lovely Mediterranean sauce. There's the Lampuki, look. It was about this big, and she sliced it down and she filleted it for me. And anyway, let's season the flour. It's easier sitting down. Actually, it's not easier sitting down. I told you before, standing up and sitting down, it's such a hassle to do the video. I'll move you over there in a minute. So a little bit of herbs. We're going to get the flame going. Let's put you over here. Is that better there? Can you see the pan? Let's get it a bit hot. I'm going to give it a few minutes. I might give it a full blast. Hey, where's the wine? I forgot the wine. Never mind. It's blooming hot today, guys. It's getting hotter. It's supposed to be. Today is the first. Oh yeah, today is Independence Day here in Malta. It's the first day. I'm going to do this quick video, if you don't mind. You have to excuse me. I'm going to do it for. Let's put it around the other way so they can see me. Hi guys, Englishman in Malta here. I'm on the foodie channel and I'm doing, you guessed it, I'm doing Lampuki. So you're gonna have to, if you want to see how to cook Lampuki, you're gonna have to come over and see the foodie channel. I've got all the Mediterranean ingredients. I'm waiting for the pan to warm up. You're gonna miss it. Follow this link How many minutes have I got it for? I can't even see. Anyway, that's it. I'll put it on here, guys. I hope that's enough time. Let's see how the pan's going. Once it gets a bit hotter, taking its blooming time. I don't think you got it. So really, I'm just gonna heat up the pan. See if we can get the. I want it nice and hot because I want it for the skin. And I thought I'll put it on that one. Maybe it's a bit better for you, but I don't think it makes much difference. So we move it over. So we've got the lampuki. We're going to dredge it in seasoned flour. Give it a good. You can also do this in sections if you want to. If you don't want to do it all in one. We're hoping with this heat that the GoPro doesn't get rid of the excess. That should sizzle, and it didn't. Let's wait for the other one because we don't want to. We want to get it a bit hot. It's almost there now. So we fry this for a few minutes. While we're frying it, we'll prepare the Mediterranean sauce. I'll put it on this smaller burner, but I think that's what did it. It's sizzling a bit. I'll put it it's doing it. It's very slow. It's like watching paint dry. It's doing it, but it's very, very slow. Oh, that's it. Can you hear that sizzling? Finally, it's going. I must have by changing it over. Because if I put it on the other burner, you're not going to see it, that's why. It's not making much action. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's frying good. So, let's prepare. Put it over here. The Mediterranean. We've got a little bit of fish there. Okay, so I was this is a bit of a weird pan because it's sort of beveled like that. So you do get some. How should we put it in this? Well prepared again. I can see Englishman. So let's do the onion. A lot of people don't put onion in their lampuki, but I'm putting a little bit in to just to make it that taste. It's frying nice, the onions. So what I'll do, I'll fry these off on both sides. Same problem with these blessed onions in Malta. They're like, they got this sort of soot on them. You have to try and get the soot off them. Anybody know what this problem is in Malta? What they actually put in? Is it some kind of? Wow, it's getting hot, guys. No, it's getting blooming hot. Remember last time I did something and it was scorching. I think one's enough just to. It's going nicely. I thought it was. So we get rid of this here. I think one would be enough. I'm going to put the fan on because I can feel the sweat coming down my face. Give me a minute, guys. We're back, guys. God, that was. I could feel can feel the heat. I can feel my face start dripping because I closed the door. I'm going to turn over the Lampuki now. I'll turn it over a couple of times. A bit of it broke then. Can you see it, guys? Some people say, don't, that fan is making a racket. This is not the studios of these high-class places. Anyway, we're going to do like a caper sauce, Mediterranean sauce. I'm going to put 3 of these in, olives. Try and get a bit of, because I closed the door and the heat has gone up like to about 35 again. 1 capers. My chips are on the go, so I'm going to move you over this way a little bit if you don't mind. This is tomato paste. They call it conserva here. Few herbs. Let me shut that rocket off because it's making a blessed noise. But I'm going to show you Englishman travel while I'm going over there. And I'm going to get some garlic as well. But this is a nice mixture. Back in a second, guys. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I hope you're enjoying it. I want to thank my Patreons and the contributions from PayPal. If you want to help the channel, the link is below. If you want to go over and see my other channels, travel channel and foodie channel, all the links are for Instagram and Facebook. I'm back, guys. I tried to shut down that noise a little bit of the I've got some passata, conserva, olives, capers, bit of herbs, zarumel, pepper and salt, zabuch, kapar, conserva, passata, or tadam atta, basal, or tom. I'm going to put some garlic in as well. Anyway, it's going good. The Lampuki. We'll fry it up for a few minutes on each side, really, that's all you have to worry about. So we'll get the garlic ready. It's a lot better when you're standing up. But all you'll get is a shot of my lower extremities. It's a bit cool. I'm sorry if you're going to get that noise of the fan, but there's not much I can do about it. So that's the onion and the garlic, capers, olives, passata or chopped tomatoes, capers, olives, conserva. That's it really. And what I'm going to do is put a few fresh mint from the garden. That'll all go down nicely in the sauce. And we're ready for when the fish is... I'll get one of these nets ready. So I'll keep it warm in the oven for a while. That's it really, that's the Mediterranean sauce. Very quick. Very easy, especially if you're organised like me. Just like my My fish is a bit... It's a bit thin on there, so it's broken a little bit, but still, not to worry. Eh? Back in a few minutes, let's get that cooked down. Need to get it browned on both sides. It's not too bad. It broke a little bit, so we'll just put a bit of super glue on it. Nobody will know any difference. I think I was sure that something's going to happen today because it's one of those days. I'm sure I woke up with feeling a bit weird. I'm going to chop this down a bit so they're quite fine together. Fry them off. Fry the sauce off. And put them both together. Anyway, let me chop this and be back soon, guys. Leave me in this heat. It's got back to about... I think it's going to be about 35 today. Especially with the door closed. Because you know, like outside, hey, you don't know what noise is going to affect the video. So onions and garlic, I'm going to try and chop them as fine as possible so you don't get that sort of big chunk in your mouth. Okay, I'm just finishing the lampuki. Looks beautiful, look at this, guys. Nice and brown. The chips, I think they're coming along. I can switch that off now. Gotta keep this a little bit warm. Mind you don't drop them on the floor, Steve. Put you over here for a few minutes. Can you see everything here? I'm gonna do the sauce. The Mediterranean sauce. It's used in a lot of dishes in Maltese dishes. Onions and garlic. Some people don't put the onions in the lampuki. The smell is fantastic. It just takes if you catch this. The other day I was cooking and I didn't notice. I was watching the television, I was cooking. And I must have just caught the pan on the on and off switch, and it cuts off. So what's happening? And I just fry these onions and the garlic down a little bit. The smell is fantastic. Those who subscribed, not you, because you never subscribe. You always watch. I had a good one the other day. Said, you know, when I had that video on the Englishman, it was too gory at the pig roast. And YouTube demonetized it. They said it's not suitable for advertisers because it's very gory and they can see the pig's face and things like that. So I didn't make any money out of that. And somebody made a comment on Facebook, said, what do you expect to be monetized? I've had the channel for many years and I have an ad blocker on it. So I never pay for any other videos I watch. I mean, I said, you're the sort of people that want something for nothing. Actually, some of the channels that I like, I click on the advert for them to try and, you're only talking about pennies, just to give them something. I mean, they spend all that time and money on the cameras and things like that to bring a nice video to you. They travel around the world. Some are making a lot more money than me, but why not just watch a little advert? Are you crooked? What are you doing? Or is it good? Or is it this crooked? Or is it me crooked? Anyway, I've got the chips ready. I'll switch the oven off now, and I'll put the lampuki in just for just to keep warm, so I don't want them overcooking. Some people actually do the sauce and they do the lampuki, but I don't know how you can do that. There it is, the onions are sauteed. And the hob has gone off again, so I have to switch it back on again. It decides, is that enough? So that's the sauce there, guys. I think it just needs a little bit. No, it just needs to warm through a little bit there. Everything doesn't need cooking. The onions are cooked. We're ready, guys. We're ready. Ready, ready, ready. Let's get a plate. I was going to do a little bit of a green salad. I still might. Hey, those are not my legs are creaking. This is this blessed. I'm going to have to change it. Nothing you can buy in this life. That's 12 months and they're rubbish. These bar stools, they're deteriorating from underneath. The up and down has gone. They started creaking. So that's ready now, though, guys. Ooh, that's very hot. Let's put it over here. Wow, that's very, very hot. Got a few chips in there. This is quick. This is quick cooking. This is better than the rubbish you buy from Waitrose. Lampuki. I'm going to do a bit of a green salad, I think. I've got rucola on the side there, look. I did a bit of a tomato somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's still going, guys. It didn't cut off yet. Bit of olive oil in the salad. And the beautiful sauce, Mediterranean sauce. Hey, I don't want to make too much work. Look at that, guys. That is awesome. I know it was a bit messing around. It was a bit hot, guys, but look at that. And it smells lovely. This is not one of the best videos I've done, I know, because I'm not feeling very well, but I managed to do it. It's very hot as well. Let's try the Lampuki. I love the skin as well. I eat the skin. Steve, those your legs creaking. This is the first Lampuki of the season. Beautiful chips. Crunchy. Very hot. And a beautiful green salad. Nice fresh tomatoes. These are Maltese tomatoes. If I can, I go to the early market. Oh, that tastes lovely, Lampuki. Try it when you're in Malta, guys. Lampuki, it's in season now.